everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my thoughts and opinions on these two fragrances. So if you would like to know my thoughts and opinions, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so both of these fragrances I purchased from Marshalls. They are both $29.99, so they're very affordable. Let me see what the fluid ounces are. These are full bottles, so one is from Khadlaj and one is by Lattafa, but it's also another name, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. Like I said, they're both full-size bottles, 3.4 fluid ounce, 100 ml. So one is an extract and one is an EDP. So we're gonna get into it. Both of these fragrances, why every time I do a video, every time if it get crazy, y'all, I'm gonna have to get up and close my window. But anyway, both of these fragrances I just purchased in my collection, and when I tell you I have been spraying them, one of them, both are backup worthy in my opinion. One of them I do have a backup to already. The other one I did not get back there in time, so someone beat me and purchased the bottle. So I'm gonna have to just keep an eye out for it when it comes back in stock. So I'm gonna start off with the one that I have a backup to. These both of these fragrances, in my opinion, like I said, are backup worthy. They are affordable. You can find them at your local Marshalls. I've only seen these two at Marshalls, and these are pretty girl, soft girl, nice fruity light fragrances. So if that is your jam, then you're gonna like the fragrances that I am going to show you. So the first one I am going to discuss, it is called Sara by Khadlaj. Sara, okay. So I already opened it because I've used it already. And this is what the bottle looks like. Very nice. Y'all, do y'all notice anything? I just got this bottle, and look how much I've used already. And we're in the fall season, okay? When I tell you she is pretty, oh, she is pretty. Listen, I'm not sponsored, okay? I'm spending my own coin, okay? So, like I said, not sponsored. So I'm not trying to gaslight y'all or anything. This one is pretty in my opinion, okay? I like her. I like her. And just to show you I'm not joking with y'all, because what? You know how I get down. You know how I get down. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, on Fragrantica, okay? I should have went on Khadlaj website, but according to Fragrantica, the main accords are rose, fresh, spicy, aromatic, citrus, musky, white, floral, and herbal. Y'all, don't even pay attention to the listen, if I didn't know about this, like if I didn't purchase it, I would be like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot going on according to the accords. You got like rose, fresh, spicy, aromatic, herbal. I would have been like, oh, I'm glad I did not go by that. Nah. So the top notes are bergamot and jasmine. Mid is geranium and rose, and the base notes is musk and amber, right? That's according to Fragrantica. The box, okay, the box says top notes bergamot, jasmine, berries. Heart notes are rose and geranium, and base notes amber and musk. So the only thing they didn't list up here in the notes are the berries. And listen, that's where Fragrantica is like, come on, sometimes I feel like Fragrantica is okay to use as a reference, but I feel like sometimes they either have the notes mixed up or they're omitting, they're not adding them, I don't know. But the berries is what did it. Y'all, she's pretty. She is pretty. Like, I don't I don't think y'all understand when I say she is a pretty fragrance, okay? Look at that. Nice even spray. She's pretty, y'all. She's pretty. Like, I had to stop spraying eventually until I got my backup, because if not, it would have been down here already. Oh, she is just pretty. Listen, I'm not really getting rose. If anything, I feel like this is like a musk fruity fragrance. It's just fruity and it's musky and it's pretty, y'all. It's pretty. This, when you spray this, you can't help but to think like someone is just, they're soft, and they're feminine. Listen, I think even the masculine chicks, okay, no shade, I promise you, no shade, they would get feminine just wearing this, okay? They would get real feminine wearing. I'm telling you, she is a pretty scent. Y'all need this in y'all collection. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like fruity scents. You need it in your collection. She's pretty, okay? And I feel like you can wear her all year round, okay? I may have to get a third one, who knows? But I'm gonna calm down for now. Khadlaj, y'all did y'all big one with this one. I really enjoyed this fragrance, okay? Not sponsored. I'm not gaslighting y'all. She's a pretty beauty, okay? We're gonna jump to the next fragrance, and I'm gonna pull up the next notes for this next one. So yeah, let me get that one. So this next fragrance is by Lattafa. So actually it's Niche Emirati Perfumes by Lattafa. Niche Emirati Perfumes by Lattafa from Marshall's, $29.99. This is what the box looks like when you go into the store to look for it. It's $29.99. And just in case I didn't show the first fragrance, Marshall's, $29.99 for Sara. So yeah, y'all, this is what the bottle looks like. Now, in my opinion, I feel like with this packaging, probably a lot of people will probably just walk by and they'll be like, I'm not. They'll be thinking it's not their cup of tea. It looks, you know, different. But y'all, something told me look up the notes for this fragrance. Like, it is what it is. To me, it kind of looked like the old school incense holders. If you know, you know, okay? When you take the box out of the sleeve, right, this is what it looks like. Nice, pretty orange. And when you open the box, this is what it looks like, right? So it has this little foam piece to keep the bottle in place so it's not, you know, moving all around. Really nice. It looks like the old school incense holder. Okay. Very nice. Like I said, I think a lot of people would have walked past it and were like, not my thing. I'm glad I looked up the notes. So let's get into it. According to Fragrantica, the main accords: fruity, floral, powdery, fresh, sweet, and lactonic. Okay, so the top notes are peach and peony. Middle notes are osmanthus, heliotrope, and jasmine. And the base is musk and patchouli. Y'all, I'm not exaggerating again, okay? She's pretty. This is a nice peach scented fragrance, okay? It's not overbearingly screechy, peachy. No. If y'all can see, and I don't even think I can, because it's like opaque, like it's orange. I cannot see. I don't know how much I used of this. I don't know, but I have to get another backup to this. This is another pretty soft girl, fruity scented fragrance. I like her. I like her. Now, it may not go according to like your aesthetic. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what your perfume collection look like. I don't know what your space where you keep your fragrances. I don't know what it looks like, but nonetheless, it is a pretty fruity, light peach scented fragrance. I like it. So if you're into peaches, I really think you'll like it. If you're just into fruity fragrances that's along the line of peaches, I think you should get it in your collection. I like it. I'm definitely looking out for a backup because like I need I need listen, Sara, Durrah, Sara. Listen, Lattafa always, well, you know what, Lattafa, in my opinion, they always do their thing. Okay, I'm trying to think of, as far as Lattafa scents, how many I didn't like. I don't know. It'd probably be more like some of the men's scents that I picked up trying to discover what they smell like. So they wasn't my jam, but for the most part, Lattafa dominates my Middle Eastern collection. Okay, Lattafa, you did your big one, and I'm starting to like, you know, lean more towards looking out for peach scented fragrances. And like I have picked up maybe like 1 or 2 extra peach scented fragrances lately. So I don't know. I didn't think I was going to be into peach like that, but yeah, open my eyes, okay? Open my nose palette. So yeah, now I'm going to be into looking at peach scented fragrances and peach notes. So please get these in y'all collection, okay? If you are the pretty soft girl scented fragrance, if that's like your jam, that's your, you know, scent profile, aesthetics or what, get it, please. Okay, these are what the fragrances look like. Get it in your collection. Don't be afraid, because you might say like, you know, it doesn't go with the rest of it. Don't matter. It don't matter. You gotta understand what the, you know, what the juice is given when you spray it. I'm telling you, I think y'all would like this. Now, Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. For those of y'all that like it, I'm gonna leave that fragrance to y'all. Okay. I think I was kind of scared after smelling that one. You know, no shade, Tom Ford, I didn't like it. Okay, but this right here, up my alley, up my alley. So I'm glad I was able to find her again, because when I went back to look for her for a backup, it was gone, but I waited a while and she came back. So once again, y'all, just got it and already is down here already. So yeah, y'all, get it in y'all collection. It is Hey Love approved. Okay, so please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Leave, you know, your comments in the comment section. Let me know if you have these already in your collection. Have you ran through a bottle of any of these so far? Are you on your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th bottle? Let me know. Okay, if you didn't like it, let me know in the comments on why. I just like to know people's, you know, point of view, because I don't know, maybe you know, you may open my eyes to something. I mean, I still like these regardless whether you don't like it, but I'm just saying. So yeah, y'all, as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.